Hey y'all, I know I did not do a video yesterday. It is what it is. I had a really long day. It was tiring, it was stressful, but I'm here today. Anyhow, um, hope you all had a good Monday. I did. I had a good Tuesday. Went to work this morning, came home and did some things around the house. But what I want to talk to you about today is the fact that on my 65 and 65, one of the things I wanted to do was to read a book from each one of the states. But I found out that that really isn't fitting what I want to do because so many of the books are just fluff. I was talking to a girl at the gym the other day, and she was reading a book while she was on the treadmill, and she looked at me and she was like, I hate this book, but it's part of the book club, so I'm reading it. It's just not my genre, it's just not my style. And I didn't want to get caught up in that, and so I decided that I was just going to read 52 books. So, anyhow, the book that I have chosen this week is another Barbara Kingsolver book. I know I have read several of her books, Poisonwood Bible and The Bean Tree. And this week, for the third time, only the first two times I read the book, this is the third time, but I listened to it on an audiobook, is Animal, Vegetable, and Miracle. And this is a narrative about Barbara Kingsolver and her family moving to a farm that they inherited in Virginia. Both of them did have some kind of gardening experience, and they made a pact with their family that they would only eat within a certain radius of their home, that they would only eat local. And so it was about growing their own food and going to the farmer's market and deciding what they could eat in season, what they could not eat in season. And one of the things that really stuck with me is the fact that they said if you ate local, every person ate local one time a week, that there would be billions of dollars sold or saved in fossil fuels. So that if you ate a cucumber in December, it would probably come from New Zealand or Chile or someplace like that. And you wouldn't have the full effect of a fresh cucumber. But if you waited until, say, like June, and you bought a cucumber at the farmer's market, it would be fresh and crisp, and you would just savor that first bite of cucumber in season from someone local. So, one thing I've decided that I'm going to do is that every Friday I'm going to try to concoct a meal that is just made from local ingredients. I'm not sure how that's going to work out. The protein might be eggs for a bit until I can find somebody local who does poultry. Um, we are going to the beach this weekend, so I might be able to get some seafood. I can't have mammal products because of my alpha gal syndrome, but anyhow, we are definitely going to look into doing the best that we can to cut back on fossil fuels as much as we possibly can and support our local vendors. I know a young lady who's, well, she's not super young, she's a mother of four, that I have watched grow up, now has a homestead, and she does wonderful sourdough breads and all kinds of flavors, and she has chicken eggs. And I know that my first thing is going to be connecting with Kayla and getting eggs from her and making wonderful omelets and hopefully some cantaloupe and some tomatoes and some cucumbers so I can make a salad, so that our first local meal can honor Kayla and how far she's come in developing her own homestead. So anyhow, I encourage all of you to buy local, grow your own. If you do that, if you eat mostly local, let me know in the comments below, because this is something that's just fascinating to me. And it's something I really want to pursue this year, I think, in my 65 to 65 journey. So anyhow, you all have a great day. Remember, animal, vegetable, miracle, Barbara Kingsolver. And this book is just great. Whether you read the book, do an audiobook. I think they've even come out with the 10th anniversary of this book, where her youngest daughter Lily is also offering some writings or narrative in the book. So anyhow, let me know your opinions. Take care, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.